Hello my loves and welcome back to my YouTube channel. I am back with another video and I am so proud of myself. I'm on the ball, I am rolling, we are moving and grooving. Anyways, today's video I am giving you an updated postpartum hair care routine. Since my hair has gone into the shedding phase of postpartum life, I thought it would be great to share with you guys everything that I have been doing to kind of care for my hair, because you guys have been commenting on my pictures on Instagram like crazy, asking me what I have been doing to style my curly hair now. So when you're pregnant, your body goes through a whole bunch of hormone changes and your body puts your hair into a resting and growing phase. So for hair growth, there are three phases. There's the resting, growing, and then shedding phase. And it kind of just switches from one to one to one to one. So some days you'll notice that your hair is shedding a lot and you're losing a lot of hair. And then a couple of weeks or months later, you'll notice that your hair isn't shedding at all, but it's actually growing a lot. So that's like the resting and the growing phase. So once you have your baby, your hormones go through a whole whirlwind of changes. Your body either starts to produce milk or it's just trying to balance itself out because it no longer needs all these extra hormones to produce a child because the child's already out. If you are breastfeeding, I've been told that it takes a lot longer for your body to go into the shedding phase just because your body is still using those extra hormones to produce milk. Once your body has stopped producing milk or your milk starts to regulate, you then go into shedding phase because it's like, okay, milk's good, baby's good, now I can get rid of all of the excess hormones, and that usually results in your hair shedding. So it doesn't look like my hair is shedding just because I wear it curly. It looks a lot thicker and fuller when my hair is curly, but when it's straight you can definitely notice how thin it is. And my little patchy patch right there and right here starting to thin out a little bit, but not too much. I am losing a lot of hair in the shower, and I will kind of show you guys a little clip of what that looks like. I lose about this much hair every 3 to 4 days when I wash my hair, and this doesn't include like the styling process. Read somewhere online that when you're styling your hair while you're going through the postpartum shedding phase, it can actually do more harm than good. The tension on the hair is actually causing your hair to shed some more, because think about it, your hair follicles are already really weak and they're going through the shedding phase, and if you're just constantly pulling on it with a round brush, a blow dryer, flat iron, anything, hair extensions, it's gonna cause your hair to shed some more. So they actually recommend that you don't do anything to your hair at all. Just wash it and let it be. For us curly girls, that is not an option. We have to style our hair. We have to do something with it. Like, I just can't get into the shower and wash my hair and then just let it air dry. Like, there has to be some sort of product, there has to be some sort of styling, scrunching, there has to be a hair tie somewhere in there to pull my hair out of the way. So I was kind of really torn as to what to do with my hair during this phase, because I didn't want to cause it to shed anymore, and I didn't want to cause excess damage by straightening my hair because I'm already losing hair. I don't need to add heat breakage or chemical breakage to that as well. So I started braiding my hair. And it was just easier for me to wash my hair, put some like moisturizing products in it, and then braid it and pin those braids up and out of the way, just to keep my hair out of my baby's hands. And this worked really, really well for me for a couple of days. I actually did this also while I was pregnant, just because I just didn't want to deal with the hassle of my hair, and those braids would last me like a couple of days. And now I say braids very loosely. They are considered cornrow braids, but I cannot cornrow to save my life, guys. So I call them Dutch braids. Please don't come for me. I can't cornrow. I can't do it. I feel like cornrowing is a specific technique. They're very tight, clean, beautiful braids, whereas the braids that I'm doing are literally just like loose. My grandmother would call them doodle plaits. That's literally what she calls them, doodle plaits, and that's what I grew up calling them, but we're not gonna call them that here. So anyway, I started braiding my hair, and then one day before going into the shower, I took the braids out and I was like, oh, like this actually looks really nice, and like I had like this cute little wave, and I'm like, okay, like I could do this. Very easy, simple, just braid my hair, wear it like that for a couple of days, and then if I want to go out or something and look a little decent with some little waves or curls or a looser curl pattern, I'll just take the braids out. Boom, done. done. And honestly, that is all I have been doing to my hair. So I'm gonna run you through the products that I have been using to kind of keep my hair hydrated, moisturized, healthy, so on and so forth. The first item, again, I like all these items are Shea Moisture. I switched over to using only Shea Moisture products in my hair. I want to say during the summer, like mid-summer, I switched over to using only Shea Moisture products, and I've been getting phenomenal results with my hair. My hair is so much shinier, it's so much healthier. You guys have noticed I've been getting a ton of comments asking me like what products I'm using. Honestly, just Shea Moisture. That's it. So the first product I use is the shampoo, and this is what I use to wash my hair every 3 to 4 days, and it's the 10-in-1 renewal shampoo with renewal oil and biotin. You guys know I love this product. I also use the hair mask every once in a while, but I just recently switched over to a different hair mask, which I'll show you guys in a second, because I don't really have time to like wear a hair mask in my hair for like 30 minutes or whatever and rinse it out because of baby. I've been actually doing my hair masks in the shower. So I now use the High Porosity Moisture Correct Mask with protein and apple cider vinegar. This honestly has saved my hair so much. My hair is so much shinier, it's so much softer. When I put this hair mask into my hair, I can feel it just like melt into my hair, and that's how I know that it's really getting in there and nourishing all those damaged parts. And then I go in with the Coconut Hibiscus Curl Enhancing Smoothie, and I will use this into my hair, or I will work this through my hair, just kind of combing it through with my fingers, and then I part my hair. You can literally part your hair wherever you would like your part to be, but I like to wear my hair to the side when it's curly. I don't really like a middle part on me, so I part my hair literally from like my eyebrow down and like towards the back of my head, and then down the middle of the back of my head, and I will put my hair into Dutch braids. I'm gonna call them Dutch braids because I cannot cornrow, and I'm not gonna butcher cornrows because cornrows are a work of art and you are an artist if you can cornrow. I cannot do it, so I'm not going to claim that I'm doing it. So I just do like a quick Dutch braid down the back of my hair, and then I do the same thing on this side, and then I will pin them into the back of my head. And usually I will wear my hair like this for 3, 4, 5 days, or however long I want to, until they start to get like a little bit frizzy. Or like if I know I'm going somewhere the day before, I will do this hairstyle the night before, like so that the waves are fresh in the morning. Sometimes if you're doing this and you want to wear your hair in these waves the next day, make sure your hair is completely dry. For some reason, I did this a little backwards, where I took the braids out when they weren't completely dry and then I diffused them. Usually what I do is makeup first, and then I'll take my diffuser and I'll kind of just hold it over certain spots of the braid to make sure that the braids are completely dry all the way through, and then I will undo the braids once they are 110% dry and kind of fluff my hair that way. These obviously they weren't 100% dry, and so to prevent any frizzing, I took the diffuser to that afterwards. But now I've also lost a lot of the stretching that this stretched hairstyle usually does for my hair by diffusing it, because diffusing obviously causes a whole lot of shrinkage. So that is honestly all I have been doing to my hair. If you guys have any questions about this whole postpartum shedding or the products that I'm using, let me know down in the comment section below. I will also have the items that I'm using specifically linked in the description box for you guys if you would like to check that out. I love you so much, and I hope you guys are having a great holiday. Bye.